Okay, so that was 45 minutes to accomplish nothing, but now I know. Turn 3, we got ambush spawns. Everybody in the north, to hell with that entrance right next to you. We all break right. Because I don't have the attack power up there to punch through those paladins, which means I'm just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. You could probably grab the chest on the way. If you wanted to just turn in for the night after that, I understand. No, man, I've only been going for 3 hours. I still have to give it a good shot. These guys in the bottom right were doing very well for themselves. I think it's just that I have to, like, collapse my army around the right-hand side.
What?
Let's see if they re-rolled the RNG, or if I can still rely on these guys to do the same thing I did last time.
Guide me well. Won't allow it.
Looks like the same thing. Flame got the same level.
Ready when you are.
Hit you with an iron axe. Yup, I still dodged it.
Ready and able.
Float up here, throw at you with a hand axe.
I have made my peace.
Leap.
Let's make this quick.
Get to hit you, lower your speed a little bit.
Let's go.
Parthia shot at you. Okay, now everybody here. This way instead.
My orders?
See if you can just sort of attract them north.
Shall we?
And the rest of us will run nice and slowly.
Shall we?
Yeah, see, that's a problem, though. I don't want them all coming for Hilda. Well, really, only one of them can hit her. But with all that said, I'd still much rather it be Lawrence that takes the shots, since he's got more defense for it. And then I can Ukon Vasara against the big guy that comes up to attack me.
At the ready.
I'll do my best.
Yes, this seems good.
What's my strategy?
Are you for fucking real with me right now? Who is attacking her? Oh, you can still reach her. Alright, real quick on the way by, make sure you've got the right weapon equipped. I'm going to equip me a fire, and then I will trade with you so that you've got Frikagel in your top spot. Okay. Good, that happens a little bit differently now. Little pittance damage on Lawrence. Alright, this is working for me. You come for me, Hilda gets some good counter shots. There's a paladin. I get to kill the one paladin now, at least.
In a hurry to die.
Wonderful! Bam! 144 damage with an axe. And Lawrence is also getting doubled by Fortress Knights. These are speedy Fortress Knights.
Appreciate
You
it.
fuck off. Okay, Lawrence is taking an awful lot of damage there. And I'm wondering whether Leonie would be more helpful back here to kill him or up front to kill archers. Because if I can kill everybody else, I could probably plug this hole with Lawrence and stop the paladin from getting through. And now that the archers and everybody up here are busy, including the Fortress Knight, these guys are even more free to deal with this down here. In fact, I'm wondering... what's... oh, this guy. No, wasn't there another Fortress Knight hanging out right here? Where did he go to? Oh no, it was this one. He went south. Okay. Yeah, this works out really well for me now. Because Sedith didn't get hit this time, so I can just come up and Silver Axe bazoosh you. Like so many kinds of bazoosh. Bazoosh!
You defeat me?
Golf swing that guy upside the chin.
Haven't withered away just yet.
Okay, so the first turn remained, but from here on out it looks like new RNG, because he did not get his defense points this time. Still a good level for Sedith. Yeah, come and get me, Brawler. I ain't scared of you. Alright, so that shouldn't have hurt my durability. And if I've got a free shot at whoever I want, well, hitting you isn't going to do anything. Okay, pick on him. Yeah, because that's also going to lower his defense, right? Yeah, defense seal. Now, however, there's a good chance of you critting Cyril, so I might have to rewind this, but we'll see. I have to do something about this warrior, because warriors are terrifying. 34 damage, so that's a half kill right there.
I can still fight.
Nope, none of that's enough. Hilda and Claude together could kill the warrior with their artifacts, but then what do I do about the archers? Because that sort of leaves me shit out of luck. They're very fast. And even leaving one of them there, even if I don't kill it, leaving him there is a problem. Because he's going to be able to attack anybody else that's within 3 spaces of this. And if I get Hilda all the way to over there, then I have to spend somebody healing her, or else this... Like, I also want to kill this guy, because I... So Leone can kill an archer. That's good news. That's 1. The warrior has melee range, so I'm thinking here we get... Because I need to move fast. I still have to get in here to where we're all hunkered down. The flying beast cannot chase us into these houses. Wait, yes he can. He's a flyer. But once it's just the one and he wants to chase us, that's fine. The rest of the map won't chase us, so it should be okay. Okay, let's make her play. Oh, maybe she says pure grit.
I'm not done.
That might be it.
Impressive.
I think Ashes and Dust is a bit of a waste for here. But Assault Troop might be a good idea. Or Line of Lances. Leave you with 34 damage. Claude, come over here if you fail not. That's 42. Okay, that's not too bad, because then I can have somebody with magic finish that guy off. And then all I need to do is heal Hilda, and then have somebody kill the... God, this is so friggin' tight.
Me too. Oh, I got it.
So much to murder, so little time. Just a regular fail not shot, that's all I... Oh, damn it, really? It's because Hilda was standing right here. Oh, he was giving him a boost. She was giving him a boost. This is even with a Kublu boost, too. So 14 damage. If I used Aura, okay. Let's take the shot. Maybe I'll crit. Ah. 24% crits on every battle means you're gonna get it semi-reliably. And then when you attack Hilda, you're gonna do some big damage, but it won't be too bad. The archer's more important, and I can kill you with big shots next turn. Because if you attack Hilda, actually you're gonna do more less damage overall, but then you're also gonna hit her with poison. I do need to keep in mind, though, that if I can't kill you, you're gonna do your stupid vantage thing. What's your max HP? 53? I mean, My weakest spell is gonna take you into advantage territory. My absolute weakest spell will do that to you. Marianne, on the other hand, actually has some magic to speak of and might be able to do this in one shot.
You're the best.
Come on, Marn. Yes.
Now there's a way forward.
Using healers for attacking feels so wrong to me. Okay, well, you're here anyways. I may as well just wrap you up while you're weakened.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
As much as I want to put him down right there, he's got like a 43. Hey, that might work. Yeah, 0 damage. Okay, cool. Now you come and hit Lawrence instead, because you think that's a better option for some reason, which frees up the guys down south to be okay. Avoidance of 48, avoidance of 26. Protection of 24, protection of 21. Luck 16, luck 26. Alright, Cyril's more likely to dodge a crit than this one is. Or than Lysithia is, I mean. I hope he doesn't get crit. Good, 0%. Wonderful, I actually hope I miss. Oh, good. No Ukon Visara damage then. Yeah, the healers are moving, but they got nothing to do. That's a good sign. Leonie with her massive movement can get down here. I guess she might not need to right now. Let's see what these guys can do first. We'll chip away at this guy with what we've got available.
Just a scratch.
Bop you, so you get some sealed defense. Lysithia, come heal him on the way by.
Shall we?
So what can I hit you with then? Ooh, yes, sure. Regular old Iron Lance shot.
Not.
Good. We'll let Hilda do the same. And then I shall take the honors of the kill this time. God damn it. I gotta have just enough HP to prevent me from taking the honors of the kill. Seth chop his head off. Bam.
I won't allow it.
Okay, so Leonie isn't needed in the south anymore. May as well attract somebody here to start moving so that we can clear up a little bit of this bridge. Claude's at 39. Leonie's 38. Marn, if you want to get that kill, you're free to try, but it's pretty bad odds you have a Tonebreaker on you. Okay, then Claude. What does this do for you? That's not bad. If he misses, it won't hit anyways. And it gets another irritating enemy to chase me. Plus, I can take a shot at him and then just flee to the river. I just don't want to do that, because if he gets the chance to straight up attack me like with full power, then I'm in trouble. If I do this, I have to land this shot. I guess I could do that with a steel bow, yeah. And then when you come and attack me, I'll kill you on the counter shot. He was white. His skin was white. What is up with this dude? That man is not okay. I guess he is one of the Slitherers. Ugh. Alright, sure. Take a creator sword shot. I just want him dead. I want some XP. Bam!
Another victory.
Okay, so the entire left-hand side of the map is pretty much clear now. This is now my base of operations. We have a brave sword. Okay. That might be very handy for Claude, or it might be pretty good for me. We'll see.
That helps.
And then I can dismount and arms. Look at all that damage. You can't heal everybody. If I hit you in the center... Yes, 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 yes. The Onager has 13 uses left. Next turn, I can put Seth on it. Imagine the damage. Imagine the damage on this man. With his 39 strength. I guess it's only going to be 5 more than Ingrid. But still... yes, if I do a combo with the Ballista and then the Onager, things will die. Like, if I do a combo with the Ballista getting Seal Defense and then the Onager, things will die. And you can't heal... Oh, it missed the other two. They're all flyers. They're all fucking flyers.
Reinforcements is here. Will not be long until the next.
Reinforcements? That was quick. We'll have to capture the artillery.
All right, Claude. Don't be in range of those Falcon Knights, Claude.
I fought and won.
I think he's okay? Good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This is our
I guess that's not bad. I'm using up all their physics on, like, pointless dudes. Dodge it. Dodge it. Ah, fuck! And I can't recover it. And now I have grapplers in range to attack Seteth. I hate it when they land a 30% thing. That's happened to me like 3 times on this run. Okay, I can focus strike for 25 damage. That means all I have to do is leave you with less than 25. Miasma will work. Seteth, my main man, get some health back, maybe. I don't know what your keyhole crest does, but that's one dead.
Lament your weakness.
Prevent enemy counterattacks. All right. Well, this is a problem. You guys are coming in here with 47 speed. And I need to stay out of that range if I don't want to get my ass doubled. And then next turn I have to deal with 3 Falcon Knights and a monster? All at once. Why are the grapplers so damn dodgy? They have a 76 avoidance by default! Point blank volley, that's no better than being, than just naturally doubling him. This has to be Ingrid's job. She's the only one that can kill this guy. And she's still gonna take a bruising doing it. Good, only one use. Stab.
It is done. Onward.
Let's go.
So that would seal him. Okay. Stay right there. You've got some seal defense now. Which means that Leone suddenly can do a lot more damage, and now you've got... I could leave you with 25. Let's go for that, because that might just kill the man. Okay, good. Bam!
I must stay the course.
Great work.
This gets me out of range of the Falcon Knights. Although Lauren's is once again probably in a pretty good position to actually tank one of them. Like, intentionally. But Leonie would be too, if I had her just alert stance plus, and then she can close counter for big bow damn. Wait, what? The mini bow loses its super effectiveness. Okay. I can still do big damage. So let's pull some shenanigans out of my magic bag of tricks. We're gonna go with the killer bow today.
I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna come stand here. We're really quickly gonna trade with you and just make sure that you have... I can't trade to give you magic. Okay, never... fuck.
It's a bad time to die.
Okay, Claude's in a really good position to at least take a shot with Fail Not. If it succeeds, he kills a guy. If it doesn't take any durability. Alternatively, take a curved shot with a steel bow. It's only a 63% chance to hit, but it does mega damage. Take the Fail Not shot. I doubt it'll work, but...
You got yourself.
Down goes one Falcon Knight.
At the ready.
And then I go set myself over here. We set Leonie right here, so that she's in a position to get targeted by one. We hit you with that killer bow. And wait. Now you're gonna come and try to hit Leonie. You're gonna, okay, that's big damage, but only a 29% chance to hit, and she will return fire with a killer bow. Good chance to crit and then kill a second Falcon Knight.
Thanks.
We'll have to use a top up. We get back here. Okay, that's another turn down. We can deal with that one Falcon Knight. We'll be fine. No crit, okay, but that's still half your HP gone. Leonie dodges both shots. We're fine.
Great.
You bastard physicers. You're in range, you get shot. So make sure I track your range. This is a place where Kanto's gonna come in super useful, because now I can dart in, deal with you, and then dart back out again. Wow, I only have a 34% chance of hitting you? Are you serious with me? Why do you have 72 avoidance? You have a higher base value than I do. I got that high because I've stacked up a bunch of BS. You're just there naturally. And of course, all my magic won't do anything because you are a Falcon Knight, high resistance. Ingrid hitting with literally anything will kill him. But I don't love that 65% chance. So maybe we let Seth get involved instead. Since he's got a 70. Bam! Okay. Okay. Aloe, steel axes are cheap. Kill this Falcon Knight. Okay, there's
Unnecessary
one down.
sacrifice.
A 28% chance to hit. Are you serious? Avoidance plus 10, Lance Prowess, Swordbreaker, okay. Ooh, oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it's not Defiant Avoidance. That's what I got worried about for a second. Still no crit shot.
Still far from the top.
Strength, speed, and defense. Wonderful physical level. It's not enough. Go for that. Shatter Slash. Get him at the Pegasus knees. Bam! Okay, there's all the Falcon Knights. Dealt with. I don't know when the next wave of reinforcements is showing up.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
But I'm definitely thinking of getting in there and irritating this mage. I've got 24 resilience. You've got an attack of only 28? Yeah. Oh, wait. Seraphim's going to give you another 8. So that's 36. Against my 24. That's 12 damage. Speed of 22. Speed of 33. Seriously? You're going to hit me with a Seraphim twice? Why do you have 26 strength as a fucking bishop? Alright, I guess I'll get in there and out next turn then. Just pop in with a Luna or something. Ooh, who would be helpful for that? You have a weakness to nothing, okay? Then Ingrid, you will be helpful to remove a physic healer from the battlefield. There's still gonna be a bunch more left, but everyone we get rid of is one less irritants. God, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them here right now. So annoying. Actually, Ingrid would have been in a really good position to just taunt up the guy right now. So I actually do want to make sure that he gets in here and hits me, so that he has someone to come and hit to bring him south. That'll put him more in Cyril's way. Or, more in Cyril's reach, I mean.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction. Deploy them as soon as they
No.
arrive.
Can we not? No. No. Another direction. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for another direction. Oh my god, they're gonna have these fucking bishops healing this guy the whole time! So that was one. There's another one potentially on the left. Here's one entrance here for the, what is this, the Opera House? Is that the palace? This is the Opera House. There's no reason it would come in from the south. An old church somehow connected to Seteth Flame. Oh my god, I bet you. When I stopped Manuela near here, I got a battalion. From both Manuela and Dorothea's past. If I stop Seteth Flame here, I might get a thing. I might get a thing. Those are the only 2 buildings that are, like, uniquely marked. What I'm mostly expecting, honestly, is for them to pop up right here. What I really don't want them to do is pop up down here. Although if they did, Cyril should still be able to get away. Unless they're all flyers, in which case I'll rewind by a turn. You just had to put yourself in the most inconvenient spot, didn't you, you son of a bitch? Fine. I have people with arrows. I can get you. I have flyers with arrows. I can get you. Although I'm thinking it might not be the best idea to try and totally break all your shields right now. Actually, that did pretty good damage. You don't have that much HP. Never mind. Maybe I do. I just need somebody to gambit him so that the thing pays attention to that one unit. Said it's as good an option as anybody, I suppose, although then I get back to this thing of like, maybe I just don't need to. He has one shield gone now, and he's kind of weak on the attack. What if I just go all out on this one piece? Or, like, I keep breaking shields, but do it in a way that I'm always working off an HP bar. Because I can just hit you with a Levin sword right now and you will go down. Your first HP bar anyways. Do you not have that already? Makes critical hits against this unit impossible for barrier ability. Yeah, I thought you already had that. Huh. Yeah, you see? I can't get crits on this. Alright, well, my piddly little Levin sword is about the best thing I can do to ping off this first bit, so we'll go like that. Now you've got 60 HP. Then we get little Loney to hop down here. And I hit you with Brave Bow, which takes out your second bar. And now you have 90 HP, which is when Seteth comes to town. With his silver axe, doing 50 damage. I like the birds. They're fast, but they're incredibly fragile. And they really just don't hurt that much.
Have faith.
And then we get Eloise. Two-hand axe, down goes the bird, didn't even need a critical. Boom, one monster out. I can do that, yeah. Ingrid could definitely do that. Just be a little irritants to this man. In fact, I don't even need to be a little irritant. I can murderize him. Thank you, God King DD2, for granting us Kanto on this trying Morphbert infested day. I'm glad you remember Morphbert. Okay, so that's another bishop healer out of the way. This one is still gonna be able to reach everything, but, you know, we got one. That's one less physic they can use. I can't actually hit anybody with that, so there's no point. Equip the magic staff, assist, heal up the Sedith. And get everybody else kind of just down in here-ish somewhere. I don't know where they're coming from, so this could be threatening no matter what happens. I hope they don't fly over the cliff, which fucking knows they just might. Okay, flyers from the south. I can deal with that too. I'm actually in a pretty good position to deal with that. Yes, please move the bishop closer to me. I'm not so happy with this monster moving closer to me. This map looked like it's gonna be huge. This might be a thing that I need to be a responsible adult on and, pause midway through. Because I am coming up on 4 hours, and it's almost midnight, and I have a lot of stuff at work that constantly needs doing. Especially in this last month that I have. I'll do one more turn. How's that sound, guys? I'll do turn 7, and then after this I'm gonna bookmark it and go to bed. It's not a whole chapter. It's a bit of a short stream, but this is gonna take me until 1 a.m. I can just sense it. That's still too risky, and that's in Death Knight's territory. If I'm gonna hurt the monster, I have to take off a whole bar, because they've got a bishop on it now. There's also these guys in the south. Good news, Cyril can get in and out. Cause some pain. Probably better to hit the bird, though. Since the Falcon Knights are just gonna get healed. So I could do 30 damage if I break a shield off, but everybody else with a bow that's around here can do a fuckload more. So let's do this. Break a shield and shatter his defenses. That puts me in a very good position to shred this monster. Lorenz is not in a good position to shred this monster. Nor is Hilda. Even Kublu's a little far away. So I can do 15. Alois. Just knock out the first bar, man.
Now you'll learn.
Just a bam. Alright, well, that happens. That happens when you attack an unshielded monster sometimes. I'm trying not to count on it.
Growing stronger suits me.
Good for more HP, good for more strength. You say, with an 82% crit on Ingrid. What is it with this map? And just getting massive critical numbers. Aloysius' crit rate is surprisingly high. I don't know why. Oh, it's because of the King Alliance core, that's why. It's always because of the King Alliance core. It's giving him an extra 15. So let's come and aura you from the sky. That leaves you with 45 and puts me in a good position to assist Leonie. One brave bow shot is all she needs. Completely unnecessary crit, but I'll take it. Bam, bam, bam. Ingrid, the honors are yours. Get your 82% crit rate, please. That's my girl. Yes!
Just like that.
In fact, yes. Continue to attract the people with physic over to me so that I can kill them and stop them from using more goddamn physics. Because if I can get rid of that one, then there's only these two physics on the left-hand side left, and their range, while still enormous, is significantly shorter. Like, they need to kind of move to get themselves into a position where they can start physicking. And once they start moving, they're easier to pull out. Ingrid had almost as much crit rate as that monster had HP. Ingrid's rocking an 82% crit rate right now. She has a base value of 57. Don't ask me how. She only has 17 dexterity. But the Killer Lance is adding on quite a bit to that. Oh, sorry, the Killer Lance is working into that base value. Then she's got Lance Crit plus 10, and then she's got the Keyhole Wyvern Co. She's almost like Shamir right now. So Claude still has close counter, I'm thinking this is another good opportunity to attract an enemy to come and hit me, and then counter shoot kill him.
Guide me well.
Especially if I get the right unit set up to be on the offensive support. If I stand right here, even Kublu will get in on it. Because I still have Thyrsus equipped. And I think I could use Fail Not and Guarantee Kill It, but I'm starting to run low on those, and I don't know the materials to repair them. So I'm going to attempt this with a Steel Bow instead. And then and just wait. And I get Alert Stance Plus, and you have a 40% chance of hitting me. I only need one to miss. I only need one to miss. Or I could just rally his defense with Seteth, and then he'll be fine. Even if both of them hit. There we go. Come at me, beast! Well, unit who is on a beast.
Too easy.
Good, 50 damage.
That's so close.
Ah, the Physicers come out. Should have silenced him. I was all excited for a second, and well, now things got bad again. But the good news is that the army is all together. There's still a whole ton of enemy units, but everybody has Kanto. And they're still throwing flyers at me in a slow and methodical manner, in a way that I can tackle them. I'm fighting the urge to just keep playing right now, because I really, really do. It's so easy to say just one more turn, but I said that I was going to do the responsible adult thing. Oh man, I haven't looked at this map up close yet in a while. Big old birthday monster. Yeah, that must be the palace up there. It's completely emblazoned with all the Adrestian Empire stuff. Oh wait, never mind. That would be the palace. So what is that, like a Colosseum? Do they have one of those here? This is the Middle Frank house. And where's this church? This church that was important to Seteth and Flane. Man, I want to get them down here. This is a gorgeous map, man. I'm so glad you can do this in this game. All right. Be responsible. Bookmark. Resuming later will erase this bookmark. I want another run where I use a net. I just realized I only used her in Blue Lions, and she's so precious, and I've never actually used her again. I recruited her in this run, but I didn't use her. Got a certain someone back in Chapter 16. Yeah, damn right you did. He was not trash. Well, I mean, he may have been trash, because I can definitely see that being the situation in that... Oh. Why are you not running? Twitch alerts. Why you don't play audio? Oh, it probably did play audio. I didn't have this thing on. Thank you, Guinea Selvara. Boop. Thank you for the 22 months. All right, anyways. Yeah, I don't know what that was like on Maddening. But, in hard mode, dude, go look at the fucking VOD clip I had of that one, because I think I screamed. I was very excited. And he was a little under my units in hard mode, but I was able to get him back up within the map. I don't know what it would look like inside of Maddening. could not be a proper tank. Yeah, I like Maddening was probably a little bit on the rough side. Don't sleep on him. He turns very good. Although I said that about Gilbert too. I don't know how your God King is turning out. Once I got him into a War Master, then he had all the strength and defenses that he always had, and he got some speed on top of it. But anybody can be cursed. Made him a War Master, made Gilbert a Great Knight. Those seem good. Although Gilbert might be even stronger for you if you keep him off the horse. Fortress Knight has a higher HP and defense bases than Great Knight does. The advanced classes are not necessarily worse than the master classes. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We got these flyers. If you like movement, cool, go for it. Yeah, so I don't know if you stuck around for long last night, or 2 nights ago, Maniacal. I wasn't planning on streaming here today either. But I'm in this situation now, where I took the whole right-hand side. I did have to restart, and by have to, I mean rather than rewind the whole map, I just chose to restart. I did still have rewinds available. Movement is very important in Maddening. Yeah, I can get behind that, seeing as how I've committed to everybody being mounted in my run, and it's working well for me so far. So this is their second wave of reinforcements. I need to take out the Peg Knights, and then you shouldn't be much of a problem. If I can take out the Peg Knights.
Let's go.
That's not a guarantee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so what was the thing? Yeah, point blank volley's out of the question here. I think a Parthia shot is worth this. Boop. And now you've got lower defenses for an even easier time finishing you off. Okay, you're safe.
Let's make this quick.
Lysithia can't quite reach the far one.
My orders?
Leonie can, and she's got lots of bow work, and then Claude and Sedith may be good options to finish these guys off. All of my flyers are, like, quite a bit ahead of my, my ground units.
Shall we?
They're just so damn useful at all times. Okay, so that's good. That'll get him in and out of there. Wait, that's not gonna be safe if I don't keep it blocked off. 32 protection, 47, 15, 30 damage. He could tank it regardless, okay. I don't need a silver axe. So just give him an Iron Lance poke. This should be good enough. Unless you miss, and... Alright, cool. Now somebody else has to do it. And I have to heal Sedith.
Have faith.
Oh yeah, and these guys are starting to move on me too.
What's my strategy?
Dang it, Hilda, be a little stronger.
Shall we? At the ready.
Okay, Claude can nail this guy for super death. And he's close to level 40, and I don't really see a negative to that right now.
Ready and able.
Giving somebody else the kill would be better, but nobody else is capable of getting that extra damage that comes from from a bow. I mean, anybody could use an iron bow, but very few people have the hit rate to really land that.
Ready when you are.
And that's Ingrid again. Just trying to think if there's some way I can give Alois a bow right here, but not without using up one of their movements. I guess I could do this real quick here. And then we pull out of the convoy, take a cheap bow. I'm thinking just an iron should be fine. Trade that out for your Iron Lance Plus. Okay. Wait. Alois step down here. Trade with Lorenz. Take the iron bow. Give him your hand axe. Now we have an iron bow to take a quick shot with here. It's still not enough. God damn it. 1 HP left.
This is for everyone's good.
I step here, we assist, recover, setteth. But now Hilda can get the kill shot. With her hand axe. And we go, pow, good.
Can't afford to slack off.
Ugh,
Not quite what I'd hoped.
at least it's strength, but ugh. Hilda, you were so good in the early game. What happened, girl? I'm actually thinking of maybe leaving Ingrid right here. She can bait a shot from both the Fortress Knight and the Mage. And that'll be handy. Just gotta make sure that I give her something I don't mind losing a few uses of. This axe ought to do the trick. Hold up. Your hit chances go up, but I have alert stance and I haven't used it. There, I like that, okay? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so Leonie can't get in and out, but she can take a hit without getting doubled, so this is still fine.
Spirit.
Bam, okay.
Alright, who's next?
Good, down goes him.
A predictable success.
I realized recently my dumbass only has 1 flyer in Sylvain, but like 5 dudes on horses. You made Sylvain a flyer? Make that 6 thanks to Gilbert. Hold up, I'm gonna count them. Yeah, 6 at the moment. It would be 7 to 0. It actually fucking promoted is 89%. I've tried on multiple days, but he refuses to be a bow knight. That sounds like Cyril, alright? Nope, that's no good. Yeah, that's good. Now you want to hit Leonie instead, and I'm fine with that. Claude, can you take a fail not shot here? It's not enough to kill, so never mind that. And that's too dangerous. Let's just not worry about that mage for right now. Not until next turn when you can get in a more advantageous position. Because you only have 15 resilience. You have Banshees at 9, 5, 6. You'll never get more than 44 attack at 30 speed, but I have 24. Nothing I do... Okay, if I use the speed ring... Now I've got 29, so you won't double me. 15 resilience against 44, that's 29 damage. Let's bait this mage up too. Claude can do this. I find it interesting that you use adjacent slots on units you don't use. What do you mean by adjacent slots? But at the same time, I imagine for the supports. Sylvain is amazing as a Wyvern Lord? Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. My Sylvain was a dancer, so he got a little unimpressive as the game went on. Adjutant. Do you use... Oh, Adjutant! Adjutant slots on units you don't use. Yeah, that's pretty much for supports. Like, I sort of narrowed down my focus. These are the only people in my army, and if any of these people die, I'm not replacing them. That I just continue on with a smaller army. But some of these people have really good supports, and I'm using adjutants for building supports. And for example, Sedith and Flayn, he just gets 3 extra might for carrying her around. Like, yes! Yes, please!
I'll do my best. Ooh, nice. I feel a little stronger.
I need magic! Magic on my healers, please! Ashen and Ned have been critting monsters. Yes! Thank you, I was just thinking about this. Like, that's another thing that I think that Annette has over Lysithea if you're just making like a straight comparison between the two. Lysithea on both of my runs, like, she hits pretty hard, but she's not fast enough to double, and she always has a pretty, like, consistently low critical chance. Whereas Annette, by the end of the game, she was running into things with a 44%, 47% crit on wind. So she doubled everything, and she usually critted, and everything died.
Now, I'll revel in my achievement.
Like always.
How best to use this skill?
Yeah, Lysithea has damage, Annette has speed, accuracy, and critical. So, Lysithea is a warrior. Lysithea is a fortress knight. Annette is the swords master. Okay, so now I need to do a bunch of damage. I may have attracted too much onto me at one time. It should be fine as long as I use a gambit on the monster and sort of get his attention over in this direction. Bartray and Dorcas comparison. I don't know much about Bartray and Dorcas. I never used them all that much. They both kind of sucked. Okay, Lysithea, let's use you what you're good for and destroy Fortress Knight.
No time to slow down.
They always turned out shit. Yeah, that's the thing. I tried them several times. I've tried using both of them. They just don't go anywhere. So that's one big guy dead. Who is walking around with a spare gambit? I actually have almost every one of them intact right now, surprisingly. Okay, good. Then let's hold on to the wave attack since that... No, let's not hold... Yeah. Let's not. Hold on to the wave attack because I might need that for some kind of immobilization up here. and or another monster. This monster's about to recharge himself anyways, and I'm fine with that. So I'm just gonna have Lauren step over here. We're gonna gambit you so that he looks off in this direction.
Come, I have an idea.
For one turn. Ross I found to be one of the good few GBA fighters, but I just made him a pirate and then a berserker. Yeah, but Ross also has the benefit of basically being a GBA villager. Like, he starts off in an extra low class that most people don't get, and you get to promote him twice. So he's kind of preset to be really, really good. And then, since I really want you to be dead, we're gonna take a pot shot at you so that Claude can finish you off. Actually, yeah, you're fine to just wait right here. Alois cannot one-shot you, so I need somebody else to give you a whittle. And of course you have all the magic, so it can't be somebody, it can't be me. I have 27 resilience and you still did that much damage. My god. Aside from Marianne, I am the strongest magic tank on the team. And he still has a ton of resilience, so there's not a lot I'm doing to punch through him. Yeah, it's probably just best for Ingrid to do this. She's fast. But I don't want to kill him! She's too fast. I need somebody that is middlingly fast.
Guide me well.
There we go, Seteth. Reliable Seteth. You can get this done for me. Of the three, did you prefer using Ross, Amelia, or Ewan? Ewan was the mage kid, right? That should tell you how much I remember him. Ross was a fighter dude. Amelia. It has to be Amelia. Amelia can be a fortress knight. I mean, an armor knight. I mean, a knight. In those days, they were just called knights. Amelia can be a knight. She's got those awesome growths and heavy armor. So yeah, I liked Amelia. And then we come and bop her. General Amelia was great. On the GBA games, man, Armor Knights, like, the GBA games were the first ones that we all played as English speakers, and that's, oh my god, thank you, Claude.
Closer to my goal.
Thank you, Claude. Like, Armor Knights were fan-freaking-tastic. Sorry, not in the GBA games. In Fire Emblem 7 and 8. Not 6. Not 6. 7 and 8, they were awesome. You had Hector, who wasn't an Armor Knight, but he basically counted as one. You had Oswin, the actual, like, deity of that world. And then you had Amelia and, Duane, I think it was. You could basically solo games with those guys. Ducell, that's the one. I don't remember a lot of Sacred Stones guys, but I remember of him, if not his exact name. That was one of my favorite characters in Sacred Stones. He was a pretty good dude, yeah. I just didn't remember his name. I'm sorry. Healing staff, assist, recover, there we go. And then Alois step over here, and we give you a quick steel axe chop to the top of your skull.
I have made my peace.
Should be safe there. We'll let Hilda come down and give you a little poke right here. Bazam! Okay, and down goes your first health bar.
This'll help me walk my own path.
I may as well. There's no reason not to go ham on him. I can take out his second health bar a little bit easier now. Or his third. And I think that's fine. I've got silence for approaching the mages, which is good news, but this is basically at the point now where I can pull the Death Knight in now. Although I should probably pull one of the monsters first, because I don't know if I actually want to pull the Death Knight. Although I think I still have an impregnable wall. Yeah, I do, so I can pull the Death Knight. That should be fine. Oh, Lawrence is so scared of your big fireballs. Look at that, you tinked him. Each fireball did 1 damage. So strong. I don't think I can reach the mages yet. How many shots does this thing still have? 9? Yeah, I'll be fine. Cyril, go ahead, take out that shield. Hang out there, so now he's missing a shield. And he's got a weak spot. Who is still at a low level? Sedith? How'd you get yourself to only level 38? Actually, I got a bunch of people that are still only level 38. My flyers, they're still absorbing too much XP. Boom.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Okay, next up, who's going to attract Mr. Death Knighty? Mr. Deathy Knighty. Let's see if perhaps Claude has anything interesting to say. I kind of doubt he will, but I can't put myself forward, and he's the only other one that might say something. Go grab some stuff and things. I kind of completely forgot about the Onager, but to be fair, it didn't really serve much of a purpose for very long. And against you down here with your Ragnarok, I think Ingrid is in a good position to go. Oh, wait. Oh, there's another chest there. Okay, who's got the key? Does anybody have a key yet? You have a key. Weird, but okay. Chest gives me... Ooh, I remember that. Axe of Zoltan. It's another really good anti-armor axe. Go with my Ukon Vasara. I like having heavy physical units that can kill armor. I don't have to give everything to Lysithea. Yes! Too strong. That sounds like with me with Raph and Dimitri. Raph keeps getting dance XP and Dimitri is very strong. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Dude, you will have to show me how your Dimitri ended up. because I'm so curious.
Guide me well.
Damn, there's so many things right here. How many people died at this exact spot? Probably fighting mages. Oh, actually, that's not good. Yeah, I don't want the magic shot and the beast to get on me there, so we'll just we'll float on over to here-ish. That's alright. I'm gonna stick around anyway. It's not a critical dink. It's basically a dink. Alright, Lysithea. Say hi to your favorite friend. Ooh, actually, for the first time ever, Mr. Death Knight doesn't die in one shot to the tactical nuclear mage. This serves a problem. Now I have to think about how to hurt him and not die. What's your Lysithea's magic like? Not great. Yeah, okay, actually, she's got 40. It's not bad. He just has 70 HP and 36 resilience. This is, I think, about perhaps the strongest the Death Knight can get in the entire game. I haven't seen the church run, but this seems like pretty late in the run. Actually, no, wait. I think you might run into him even later on another one. So he might have a chance to get even stronger than this in a maddening run. Yo! 0 crit rate against Sedith? That's an accomplishment all on its own. But he doesn't have the HP to survive 2 strikes, which is a shame. Hilda does, but she can't take the crit rate of 38. Jesus Christ. Oh, right, no, it's because of the Raphael gem, that's what it is. Oh, you know what? I could give that Raphael gem to anybody else for a turn. Who can do good damage to you? So Lysithea will do 60 damage. That's it, that's all I need. So let's try this. Swap this out. Then I'll rally your defense. Then we have Hilda step in here, and she doesn't even have to do that much. I basically just have to poke him. That Raphael gem's a good find.
Let's think about this.
Okay, Lysithea, come end him. Dark spikes. Boom. That's a death.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
Hey, call out of the difficulty. Good job, Lysithea.
I will keep making progress.
Okay. Just Hubert left to deal with.
We are taking heavy losses. We need more troops.
Oh, does that mean that I have more reinforcements that are gonna come launch on me now? Is that what's about to happen? Okay, Cyril, you still exist for a turn, so pop a shot at that guy. So that Ingrid could come in and kill without worry of counterattack. Wait.
I'll end this quickly.
I think that's a 57% chance of crit. Just on a regular guy?
It is done.
Like a regular guy who can reduce his crit rate a little bit with a luck stat? I don't even know if I have to kill these guys down here. It might be smart to for the XP, but I'm thinking like that's a job for the Flyers to go clean up. Yeah, 57. She does have a natural rate with the Killer Lance of 83, but I think we've already identified that once on this map. It helps. It really helps having this Lance crit plus 10. Okay, so now we get another problem. Now I have to put up dudes that can survive against a Ragnarok and pull monsters. And I'm thinking this is where we pull out Impregnable Wall again. Oh god, I hope I get that battalion again when I do my church run, or else I'm gonna have some real problem scenarios to deal with. Who needs work here? Let's drop Lorenz in, because I think if he finishes up his Great Knight, I can actually put him back into Paladin for a little bit. Oh, no, wait, let's do it with Claude. Yeah, because I want... Claude still has Wyvern Master he needs to go back and do, too.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, so attract the attention from both of the monsters here. Because I kind of want to get them both up here. You're not going to do any damage back to them, so just keep the sword equipped. That's fine.
You're too kind.
Give you a heal, and Eloise can just come get somewhere nearby that's not actually part of the fight yet. Cool.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, only problem is that now they're both gonna do their... What is this? You were supposed to go hit Claude. Oh. You only could if this guy wasn't standing where he's standing. That's on me. I made a muck up. The good news is that look at how perfectly they've chosen to align themselves. The bad news is that I would really love to get somebody in there to end this guy, because he is capable of doing just a little bit too much damage with that magic orb. And I don't know how much I love it. Ooh, better news! I can get in, do some gambits on these guys, and then get back out again. Back outside of his range. Yay! Yay. Who's got an assault troop? Sedith? Sedith. You got two ready to go. Knock down some shields, my boy. Yeah, and then you can just come wait up here. So the monster's not gonna move too far, and he's just gonna kind of chase you. Although maybe I can even get rid of him entirely this turn, and then use another gambit on this guy. I do have lots of bow users around. Cyril, are you useful yet? You aren't absolutely useful yet. Do this. Oh wait, he's already got his defense sealed. You know what? It doesn't matter. Do that because it's gonna kill him for one of his totals. Dimitri currently has a 221 stat total. What level is he at? Because I've got my Claude at 40 with 237. That's my reference point. Because Claude hasn't been doing too hot, but he's got some good levels. I think he's about an average Lord right now. He's 35? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're outdoing Claude by quite a bit. You're 5 levels below, and only 16 points below. So if you get 3 points per level, you'll be on par with Claude. And I know Dimitri, he's gonna get more than that. What did I get lost on for a second? Right, I have to kill this guy. I just completely blanked out. One killer bow shot, but you've got the killer. I'd rather give this one to somebody else, actually. Yeah, because little Alois is still only at 37. I have to feed him kills. Dimitri's strength is currently sitting at 40 as well as 33 speed. Yup, that's Dimitri. You've seen how mine ended up, right? I'm not saying that just to brag. That's my reference point. His battalion as well as Pomp and Circumstance put his charm to 46, so yeah, otherwise charm is normally for 32. You left him with Pomp and Circumstance? That's a questionable decision. Nerd. That's just me. I never found much of a reason to boost charm. It's so situational that I found other abilities to be more worth a slot. Not gonna see it because currently doing my lines run. Ah, that's right. You, I just have it on because whatever. Alright. Yeah, I won't show you then. I have a snapshot of what my Dimitri looked like about 2 levels before what he ended up at, and it is scary. Damn, didn't land the killer shot. That's alright. She doesn't have to do everything. That just frees me up to get this kill shot with somebody else, like Lawrence or Hilda.
Shall we?
Bam! All right, down goes another big monster.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
Seal movement is kind of useless. I thought seal movement was awesome, but by the end of the game, yeah, I wasn't using it all that much. I think it's more that, like, I had him going through a different class line, so I left him with, like, I had to give him Axe Fair, and then I think I gave him Lance Fair on top of that, and a handful of other stuff. You had an axe, folks, Dimitri. Yeah, because I put him on a wyvern. Alright, so that breaks one. Now you want to go for Claude, which is still a kill shot, a death blow. So let's take your first life. Bam! And Then we'll think about taking the second. Oh, wait, no, that should work. Yeah, because you have exactly enough HP to just get... Even without the crit, you would have been dead. Okay, so Claude is in a danger zone, so we're gonna get you out of the way. Now who do you want to kill? Seth, and Seth can take it. Okay, I'm fine with this. Meanwhile, Ingrid... just gonna start picking on armor knights with her Leffen sword. Get fucked, Fortress Knights!
I shall not stray.
She only had 11% chance. Absolutely did not need to do that. But she did.
Ooh, nice.
Ingrid's just bullying the army. I am fine with this. Bully away, Ingrid. You've earned it. You can do whatever you want. Okay, this is going very well. Exceedingly well, I would say, at this point. Zap you. Zap you again. Are you in range of a heal? I don't think you are. There's only 2 healers, and they're both up here. Yes! Alright, well, Cyril could still be useful when I'm attacking that guy, but by the time we get to him, he'll be more useful just on the front lines. So Cyril, you're actually gonna cut south and help out Ingrid for a second here, since it's faster than going the long way around. Remember these 2 paladins? Remember yesterday when these 2 paladins caused me so much trouble? And then I restarted, just ran the other way, and they're still standing guard, twiddling their thumbs, looking at walls? My God, you idiots. Who paid you to stand here and ignore the screams of all your compatriots? Like, they're just across the square! You can see them from where you're standing! So you've permadeath the Death Knight? Yes, I have. Where is that army supposed to be? Huh? It's been a while. I guess we should stand guard right here and wait for them to show up. Can't abandon our posts, you see. What a nice day. Clouds are blue. The sun is shining. Nature in all its beauty. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? Ooh, Ukon Visara also has an increased crit rate. I did not know this. Yeah, I still don't feel great using one against a simple flyer. Just go back with the steel axe. I could attract one of their attentions to me now. That seems like a good idea. Man, I really want to have Seth whittle this guy down a little bit. Well, let's do this, yeah. Hit the shield so that you can't crit. That works. Now Alois can get a kill. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, come on. That was an 82% chance to hit. I'm trying to help you, Alois. But fine if you don't want to be fucking helped. I still have 10 charges left. Fuck that. No. I'm rewinding that. Alois needs to get a kill shot. Which means somebody else has to do something to trigger some combat.
Shall we?
There we go. Go for that.
Ready and aim.
Then Alois can take a shot. There. Now he
Stay
dies.
the course.
He's not a fan of freebies. He wants to earn his meals. Whee! That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Let's make this quick.
And there's not a lot I can do to save her from it, so I hope and pray she does not get crit. Actually, the whole square is kind of abandoned now until I get in range to pull somebody else. And if I can take out this guy, then I'm in a much better position to go both north and south. So I guess maybe we just need to kind of cut across the square.
I'll do my best.
Good news is that the magic units are much less likely to get attacked by that thing, so I can just do this.
At the ready.
You'd rather go for Claude, which is a shame. So what if I just wait? Then your odds go down to 34.
What's my strategy?
All right, Claude, don't get yourself killed now.
My orders?
So close.
Good.
This is it.
I could not silence the mage, no. I've already identified that silencing a mage does not stop them from using, siege weaponry. So if I can take you out of the picture... That 39%'s looking real attractive right now. I just don't know if it's enough. Dang it, Lysithia needs to be 2 squares closer. What if I... Oh, it's still 2 squares. And I can't hit you with the long-range weapons that I've got. Actually, 2 squares. Idea. Let's go like this. Just a regular shot. I don't need to waste anything on a point blank. And then... Lysithia, take it and go.
Apologies.
There is still room for improvement.
I almost spit up my drink. Fine. What is this? Me with Kublu with a magic point? I'm not playing the Golden Deers campaign at all right now. Clearly, I'm playing the Blue Moon campaign. Because that's how rare it is that that happens. Are you fucking kidding me? I still can't get there? Oh, no, wait, it's because I don't have it equipped. There we go. Oh my god. She has a range of five with her dark magic. And she's on a horse. This is more than a bow knight has.
I've got no time for mercy.
There, okay, Archer's dead. That frees up Claude to come and make fun of this asshole. It's still gonna be kind of in range of this guy, which I don't love. Which kind of makes me very unhappy about this. But I did get the Archer out of the way, and I'm very happy with that. So maybe as long as I just don't attract the attention of these guys, I can kill the guys up north first, and then I can cut south with these ones on the left.
Sorry.
Let's give Claude a quick top up, and then we'll come hide over here. That's a danger zone, so that's a no-go. Damn it, man, why do you gotta have so much HP? Stop being so dang strong and just let me kill you. Thanks, Caspar. You tried. And then we bop you.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
Okay, he's caught up to the rest of the army and to Hilda, at least.
Ugh, that's an embarrassment.
Yeah, tell me about it. Come on, man. I need better from you than that.
My work's not done.
I have faith. I won't forget this.
Okay, I don't know where these reinforcements are coming from. I can almost promise you that it's gonna be a real dickish ambush spawn. But as long as it's not from the... You know what? It might just be from here. If it's from the arena, then I've got a bunch of guys that are in a very bad spot, and I'll have to rewind it.
Ready when you are. You took me like
I'm thinking of recruiting Laurens in the,
I'm finally grasping this.
in the church run just for Thyrsus. Because you guys are right. I can understand why there's a meta to recruit him just for Thyrsus. Good news is that Hanneman does have a crest, so he wouldn't get the extra benefit from it, but he would be able to use it without being hurt.
I can still fight.
Okay, not yet.
Time to strategize.
Miss? No. No, you hit Sedith too? God dang it. We both selected her Ingrid since she said ready when you are simultaneously. She is syncing up across the timelines. Soon, once she has melded consciousness with all of her alternate selves, she will take over the Fire Emblem universe. She's breaking free of her code. She's already queen of one. What's to stop her from ruling more? This guy gets it. Alright, well, this sucks. Can't do anything to you. I can't even rally anybody. I have Lawrence and Hilda, but they're both too weak to take 2 more shots from that guy. Actually, no, Lawrence is not. Lawrence could do it. Lawrence can wail on you with a silver lance. Bam!
I will not fall.
It's not really up to you now, Lawrence, is it? Nope, I already tested that. That's not gonna work. All right, Hilda, do me proud. You better land this Frikigel shot. Bam! Good. Down goes the
Never let
paladin.
your guard down.
And then we shall make sure you have a good heal. Marianne can come south to here. Who's your target? Lysithia? Alright, then maybe I just decide really quickly that you need to die. Before you have a chance to harm Lysithia. Well, Claude can't do it in one shot. And Claude also can't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he could do that. There we go. That's a little bit more to my taste. Let's kill us another bishop.
Too easy. I fought and won.
I think that was their last heal. No, wait, there's one more. One more healer. And then we have Loney. Oh, well, what am I even doing? Loney is fast enough to do this. She doesn't need any help, of course. Though not without point blank. Wait, yes, with point blank volley. Oh no, it's just by being up close. Sure, go for that. And if it doesn't crit, what am I talking about? Of course it's gonna crit. It's Leone we're talking about here.
I'm not dying here. I can't die yet.
You're not gonna die.
That hurts.
I just had to spend both of my healer's turns on Lawrence. It's fine. How many crits has Leone got? Dude, if you think I'm keeping track of that, you got another thing coming. I don't count past triple digits. I mean, I could make... I could start to ruin this guy's day. See if I can tempt him out. Rally you, and then we got the rally bros up here. Just giving each other shoulder pats, supporting each other in their time of need. And down goes this guy.
I shall not stray.
One more stray grappler. Well, one less stray grappler, actually. And Cyril can't get any closer unless he wants to incur the wrath of a monster, so he's kind of stuck right now. Though I can absolutely keep picking on this one grappler as he runs by. It's just like, where are these arrows coming from? I can't see. All right, it's monster time. Somebody got to get in range of this guy. Why not? Leonie's a good call. She can also crack one of the shields on the return fire. Assist, recover, setteth to full. Step back here. Marianne, come step over here. We will assist, heal up.
I won't forget this.
Alois?
I think I really get it now.
Not really my thing.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Where are your... You said you were getting reinforcements, Hubert, or you said you needed more troops. Maybe that's not the same thing as we have reinforcements coming. You might have just been saying it out of panic. Oh, well, let's hold on a hot dingity dang second here. I didn't say I was ready for all of this. Let's all just calm our collective tits here. Though I did notice that this guy didn't heal the grappler on the way by. Maybe he won't heal unless he's got, like, a significant chunk of damage he can do. So we'll take a long shot at you and see if that works. And now I have to focus on you. Oh, a mini bow shot did not break it on return fire. Shoot. I was kind of really hoping that would work. All right, fine. Break it. Oh, mini bow isn't good on flyers, that's it. I keep forgetting that that is the case. It's this one bow that has different rules from everything else.
You're making me work.
It's not that hard to swing a stick at a bird. I don't care if that bird is 60 feet long and flying in the sky. It's not that hard. It's a long stick, you got extra reach. Just flail, Hilda. Reach up and flail. The mini bow is not an unworthy weapon, not by a long shot. I have it on, like, I am maintaining this one on Leonie because she's a bow fighter. It may not be super effective on flyers, but it is just as strong against everybody else, and it gives an increased critical chance. And it's cheap, and it's really good fodder for point-blank volleys, too. Like, it's basically the iron, it's an iron plus weapon for Leonie. It's great. I just have to remember it's not good on flyers, which I do remember when I'm scrolling through weapons, but I forget when I set her up to counterattack. Awesome. Holy nukes. And then you got one left. Who's still 38? We got, well, Marianne. At what point did Marianne become the weakest unit in the army? There was a time when she was 5 levels above everybody. Leonie's 37, Hilda's 38. Cyril is still only 37. Somehow. Lawrence is 38. Eloise is 38. Yes, Cyril and Marianne are like back of the pack. That's all right. Marianne's a healer. She doesn't have to be high. Cyril has less excuse. Around the time your units became unkillable. I wouldn't say unkillable, but maybe less one-shottable? Or it might have been when the map started becoming so long that I actually had to keep track of their heal spells, and now I'm worried about running out. I find the mini bow is a better iron bow. The 3 waves is especially useful early on where you're not getting doubled as everything. Yes, exactly. Another good thing.
Guide me well.
You got one shot with this iron lance, Seta. Break it. You broke it. You did what I asked you. Good job. Take a killer shot. Damn, Alois. Really? Again? Okay, then who will take it? Ah, yes. Lawrence the Vulture. He will always pick up something you left behind. Bam! Okay. And now, just wait for everybody to make a move on me. And then we shall kill them all. No, that's not good.
Thank you.
Had a 71 not crit. Yeah, it wasn't 100. That's all the reason. He's still not healing. Okay then, Claude, go say hi to him. Make him dead. So that he doesn't get a chance to. Oh, with your miracle.
But I'm with you.
With your miracle. Now I gotta have somebody else do this. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't... I probably could have had worse turnouts. I'm going to accept that. That guy has an avoidance of 70. I don't know what the chance on that was, but it couldn't have been very high. Only problem is that I was kind of hoping that she would be available to hurt this grappler. And without her, now I have to have somebody else do it. Well, would you look at that? Seth is still capable of hitting him with, like, no chance of missing. And then he'll, torch his defenses. And then somebody else just needs to blow on him and he'll fall over. None of these guys can reach me either, which is a big plus. Oh, right, I'm getting to the point where I have to start keeping track of, Hubert, aren't I? Hubert with his bolting. He does only have 2. You know who's really, really evasive and kind of in a good position to maybe tempt Hubert into wasting his shots? And who has a pretty good resistance to back it up even if he doesn't? I'll give you a hint, her hair is blonde. She hasn't even been holding on to her Lewin for some time now. Oh, that's a hefty hit. That's a hefty punch. It was a 94% chance to hit the Swordsmaster. Really? 94? I guess Magic has... Yeah, we figured this out a while ago. Magic has a different hit rate than physical strikes. That's good enough for me. Bam!
I have made my peace.
And whatever those calculations are, Marianne has a much lower chance of it, because she's only hitting for 47. Yes! Oh no, that's only a 54% chance, damn it. Alright, I have to take Hilda for this. Because he's gotta die. He just has to die.
Fighting wears me out.
That's a win for everyone.
Yeah, it was a good win for you, but not for everyone. You're not part of the main team. If I stand here, then I'm in range of everything, and I don't want that. If I stand here, then I might be able to get away with Lawrence come down here with a javelin shot. Oh, you... Humper mother. Bop. Bop. Bop.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Bop. Successfully bopped.
My skills are rising to my status.
Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you for continuing to be too strong as a great knight. And I can give the Wodow to Ingrid. Because she needs more critical rating. It's perfect. Bop it, twist it. You know what I'm on about, yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, maybe I can just kill a Warlock here. Down goes the Warlock. Good.
No way I can lose here.
It's almost a shame to kill you. Not even death will make you consequential.
Do you know to whom you speak, Monsieur Hubert? You're superior in every way. Watch your tone, boy. 5 more battles till Lawrence masters that Great Knight. It's not long now. Ingy! The warrior's coming to pick on me! Ugh, fine, Cyril, fine. You need Auntie Ingrid to come and save you again. Like always, she has a 60% chance to hit, even though the dude has, and he only has a 66% chance to hit, even though he has Lancebreaker. What kind of Lancebreaker? Lancebreaker Plus. Swaying the hit and avoid by 30% in his favor. And it still only breaks even. What a complete and utter embarrassment on his part. Why do I have to babysit Cyril? Because, Ingrid, I left him on the ballista.
The situation is dire.
Where he was gonna be helpful to everybody, and then we left him behind. And then he sent you on cleanup duty, and then he saw you were flying back, so that's basically it.
That's what you get.
Okay, good. Are you gonna get your 8-point level yet, or what?
Seems I've improved again.
Should I just ask you that every time? 6 isn't bad. 6 is legitimately not bad. That's pretty useful points there. He could still use some speed, but he did get a defense point, finally. Ooh, the church! Oh, can I do this? Even if I don't have Flame fielded. Oh, I hope so. But you also have bolting. Ah. Fine, I'll have him loop back around for this. Although everything else is dead. It's just Hubert left. Wait, I forgot about you. You're 39. The other axe is over there. You don't even need a hammer or something like that to destroy a Fortress Knight status. You just hit so hard. I didn't really want to do that, but I'll take it. I wanted to give that one to Lawrence. I guess I still have Marianne around somewhere, right? Yeah, alright, let's see if this works.
That church. I have such memories of that place. From a time before I was Sith.
Oh, he got memories! No word from Flame. I bet she has a different voice line, but that's so cool. I'm so happy they put something into this capital map for these people. Just a tiny little thing, and I stumbled across the first one completely accidentally. But it gave me the dance battalion.
Let's make this quick.
You know what, fuck it. It's probably not gonna hit him, even if it does, he won't die. I've never noticed that. Yeah, the only reason, like I say, the only reason I realized is because on my first run, I had Manuela on the field, and I just happened to drop her by the Opera Hall, and she had a unique line for it. Something very cool. I'll show you, Maniacal, here. I only did 2 things. So, when you get to this map, if you have certain units in your army, you might notice that 2 buildings have unique labels on them. And I only found this out because when I was doing one of my other runs, I dropped Manuela next to the Opera Hall completely accidentally, and then she had a unique line for it, like reminiscing of a previous time. And now when I'm here, you mouse over the Opera Hall, and it says, an opera house from both Manuela and Dorothea's past. After the battle, I got a dance battalion out of that. I got this Opera Co volunteers. So this time when I'm here, I'm doing some looking around and I notice there's another building, a church. somehow connected to Seteth and Flame. So I took old Seteth here.
That church. I've such memories of that place from a time before I was set.
And it's so small, it's so easy to miss, but they put this here as one of those super awesome tiny little touches. And it makes me so happy.
Shall we?
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Ready and able.
Shall we?
My orders?
Loney isn't quite able to get in. Oh, but Loney could take the other bolting, and she's even more dodgy than Seteth is. So yeah, you go do that.
Let's make this quick. I'll do my best.
Thanks for that.
Thing that never gets old about FE, the maps having special details, whether it be a trap space, thing to Dragon Vein, it's such good detail. They're very in-depth maps, and they're only getting even more in-depth with time, which is awesome. The detail on these, like, just the straight-up physical, like, the modeling detail in these things that they let you zoom up close and look around in. Like, they have cityscapes, they have fields outside the borders. You can get right up close here and just see the actual size and grandeur-ness of these places that you're running around and fighting in, that you're actually taking these armies through. This city is big enough to legitimately march thousands of troops through. And it's great. And it makes me smile like a big old goof doof. Oh, you did go after Seteth anyways. Alright, well that's a pain. But this time you will only get a chance to go after Leone, since I'm not going to put anybody else in your range.
The situation is dire.
It's not that dire, you're fine. Tell you what, we're going to heal you up.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna make sure you're dead. Oh, reinforcements for crossing the threshold. Good thing I did this with a flyer. You couldn't have got that on one of the first shots, Leone. You just gotta waste arrows.
How about a curtsy?
Speaking of the Opera Co, I think I know why they put Dorothy where they did in the Lions Run. What do you mean? Because I don't know where she was in the Lions Run. Oh, thinking. All right, I think I have an idea, but don't talk about it since Maniacal's still here. I think I have an idea. Anyway, so that was only 2 more Warlocks, and they only have Ragnaroks? Alright, should be fine. You are still injured, eh? Alright.
What's my strategy?
You saved me.
He's only got 1 more bolting left in him, and then we can all pile in.
Not quite.
Dodged. Good. So now the long-range nonsense is over and done with, we can all move in. Sure, Leone. Irritate them on the way by, because you're just so good at it, just you are. One of my favorite little Pegasus Knights. Actually, at this point, you are my favorite, since the other one isn't on a Pegasus right now.
Keep pushing myself.
Magic was pointless, but dexterity and speed fit right into what you're doing, and I'll always take defense. And yeah, they don't even have any healers left on the board. Awesome. So all the damage is permanent. Charge! It's like, teacher, are you okay? That sounded about 2 or 3 octaves over what a normal war cry would be. Shut up! I said charge, go charge. Don't question me. Time to die, Hubert. Nothing scarier than hearing "we will burn together" when you know it's a 12% hit rate. Oh god, please no, Crazy DK. I was worried about that. Ooh, right, she still has the Thyrsus. Well, let's just ruin this Fortress Knight's life.
You lost that one.
Just dies too. You know, if I zoom in here, this man was standing back here, and he died to what had to have looked like homing balls of death. Like big purple globes of just antimatter snaking their way through the buildings and coming at him.
Ready when you are.
I think I can get Sedith to help you next turn, and then Claude will just kind of be around and ready to do whatever needs doing. Ooh, don't get that close. Weird, Silence's chance to hit actually goes down if you get into attack range. Like, if you get into real combat range where they can hit back. Which is strange, I wouldn't expect it to behave that way. Bully the mages. Bully the mages, yep. Hey!
I am only just beginning.
Flame got his strength. Alright, Hilda, your turn to come and kill a man. The bam.
Don't get used to this.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Ugh. How did you get 5 points and yet like 4 of them were useless to you? Ugh. The only thing worse would have been a magic point. Ugh. Yeah, I guess speed is good. She's technically my fastest Great Knight, but she's still getting doubled by almost everything. Luck, resistance, and charm are just like, why? Why? Yeah, HP is good. I was complaining about the rest of them. That was a 5-point level where it's like only HP was really worth celebrating. So I gotta bully you a little bit here. Give you a couple mini bow shots. Or one. Or one. Leone, do what Leone gonna do.
I'm not dying here. I'm impressed.
Or Leone can just kill the man. Yep. It's Leonie's game. She made it up when she was... Well, she initially made it up when she was out hunting for a village, but she made a new version of it when the war started. It used to be kill the deer, and now she's upgraded it to kill the man. And it's a very simple game. All you gotta do is kill the man, and then you win. And so far, she hasn't lost a game yet. She's very, very good at kill the man.
Pathetic.
Well, yeah, of course, she can't die here, because if she did, then she would lose kill the man. Because that means that whoever she's playing against won. Because they killed the man, aka her. And if she loses kill the man, then she loses her winning streak. It's very simple rules in here. I gotta ask you to keep up with me on this. That's more than enough to slaughter him, but I'm not gonna land those shots. Plus, Claude's already level 40. I don't want him getting more. Although everybody else that goes in to try and attack him is gonna get, yeah, mega nuked. Like, wowzers, that is a mega nuke. Do I have any lures on me? Anything I could use to, like, get him off that space? Of course I don't.
I want to learn even more.
Magic. Dark Bishop Hubert, yeah, it's a scary thing.
Allow it.
Dark Bishop Hubert, I think, is the one mage I could say tops Lysithea and Annette. And that's just because his nuke potential is so high, it overcomes Annette's speed and crit. And Lysithea still punches hard, but not this hard. Who are you, Vampire Hunter? I'm you, but better. Hey! Hey! Like, look at this! Look at this! I am aware that I'm only level 39 and he's 46 and he's a maddening enemy. But still, I have 24 resistance. He's got 43. He's come out on top of the defensive game quite a bit better than I have. And the dexterity game, and the speed game. He's just stronger. I don't know about Luna. I mean, yeah, sure, fine. It'll work. It'll work, I guess. And then I get somebody in there to just go and bop him with some kind of a physical strike. Hey, Cyril could do that. Ingrid is just going to take a position up top here and watch with disdain as the man below her gets surrounded and basically stabbed from all sides, the same way your army did to Dimitri. You inhuman beast swines! How could you do that to such a man? He was in pain! Oh, why don't anybody in this world ever say something to each other? God! Nobody fixes up misunderstandings. Everybody's just like, no, I'm gonna kill you instead.
We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Alright, surround him. Start stabbing. We'll bring his pin-cushioned body up to Edelgard's doorstep.
Well done, everyone. Now we can break through into Enbarr. We need to hurry up and attack the palace to block Edelgard's movements.
McQueel Evil Repelling Co. was added to my barracks. Was that because of the church? I think I already had some of those. Damn, that's not actually that good of a battalion. I wasn't impressed with my Maddening Hubert's power, but I got so much use out of Heartseeker. Yeah, Heartseeker giving you, like, extra hit.
We've made it this far. Somehow. Edelgard is probably looking down on us from somewhere in that castle.
I wonder if she's panicking or just smiling smugly.
From this point on, she'll be giving it her all, too. Expect her to be tougher than the last time we fought. This battle will settle things once and for all. We'll attack as soon as everyone is ready.
Maybe it is a 2-fight-in-a-row situation. Oh.
Huh? Is that you, Dedue?
Oh, we're all going to die. We're Claude, pick a god and pray. We're not gonna see our army again.
I heard the Alliance's army had entered the city. I've been searching for you ever since.
Or I'm not gonna finish that sentence. What are you doing in Enbarr?
I am waiting for a chance to kill Edelgard. I have not yet been blessed with the opportunity.
Well, if you want to fight alongside us, we'd be more than happy to have you.
We fight for different objectives. I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But, should I fail, I will have no choice but to entrust that mission to you. This is the information I have gathered during my time in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle.
I'm happy that we don't have to fight him, but for a hot second there, I was very excited that he would join us.
I appreciate this, but what do you plan to do? Don't tell me you plan to go alone.
I've done what I came here to do. Farewell.
Hey, wait!
Do you think that that he titles his list Dedue's to-do list?
He's gone. He's just as hard to understand as his liege was.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
The time has finally come, my friend. Once we win this fight, the Empire will fall.
What will become of Fodlan?
What will become of it? Well, that's for us to decide, isn't it? Odd as it sounds, I believe the forces responsible for destroying Fodlan are also responsible for protecting the livelihood of its citizens. Everything, even the land itself, has been harmed by the chaos of war. Restoring it will be no easy feat.
I'm more mad at the fact that I didn't think of it first. He said the word to do, and it was coming from Dedue, and it was just perfect.
To do that, the first thing we need to think about is a new ruling system for all of Fodlan.
I think an allegiance of smaller states is better. Divide the territory.
No, I don't think that would work. The western half of the continent has little connection to the Alliance. Any attempt to force dominion on them would breed rebellion. The world would slide back into war once again.
Oh, but then that means you're going to say that about both of them.
Even if the Alliance lords and any remaining influential nobles were to divide up dominion of all of Fodlan, they would simply pursue their own interests. Another war would be inevitable. That's why there needs to be a powerful ruler who stands above them all and unifies Fodlan as one nation.
I should be that ruler.
My friend, do you really mean that?
Yes, Claude, now, on the steps of the Empress, I reveal to you my plan all along to betray you to Edelgard, and then betray Edelgard and take control for myself.
My dreams await in a future where Fodlan is no longer ravaged by war. There are things I want to see with you someday. I'll keep thinking about the best way to achieve that goal. Whatever we decide to do, we can't do it until we defeat the Empire. Fodlan can't welcome a new dawn until we win the war. Let's prepare as best we can.
After battle. All right, so is this into the next fight, or is this back to church? This looks like back to church.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Road.
Betrayal Guard! Write that down. We have to raid today with that.
On the streets of the Imperial capital, Alliance forces crush Edelgard's army and take up the perimeter of the Imperial Palace. The time has come to face Emperor Edelgard and to free Rhea from her clutches.
Kublu go on a genocide run. Confrontation at the palace. Ah, okay.
Is everyone ready?
So we do hop straight into it. I was absolutely adamant that this was not going to happen because I didn't see any other place this happened aside from end of the game or immediately following the time skip. And at the same time, I saw that we have paralogs that we can do in months following this. And yet here we are. Yeah, that's the thing though. I would have been really like, huh? If we got here, cleared out the whole city, get up to the doorstep, and then we just go home for a month and prepare, which basically just lets Edelgard rebuild her city and reset everything we did. I say,
The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedue gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is.
I don't want either of these options. I just love the heartbeat. The tracks that I found online to replace some of the ones that got taken down don't have the heartbeat. And it's such an important and subtle thing about some of the music in this game. I do want to kill Edelgard, and no, I don't want to walk her path.
She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path that we can walk together, that would be preferable.
It would be, like, I especially don't want to walk her path. If she wanted to drop everything she's doing and come to her senses again, I would permit her to live in the lower rungs of society. Yes.
But that all depends on Edelgard. If she won't yield, then that's that. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
It is going to be so hard to hold my tongue in this, because I want to say nothing about the lion's root while Maniacal is here. But oh, there's going to be some parallels.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan, is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole life.
Captain Gerald taught me that indecisiveness is a weakness. One must cast aside their doubts before fighting.
The lives of Lady Rhea and everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she took one look at my overstuffed muscles and surrendered in tears then and there.
She didn't do it for Dimitri, dude. She's not doing it for you.
I really hope that Edelgard will yield.
Edelgard is a stubborn one. I don't think she's likely to surrender.
Goddess, please protect us.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea. Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
In the name of the Knights of Seros, we'll bring the hammer down on the Imperial Army.
These guys get their own little thing. they're not part of the class shot.
Satisfied yet, boy? Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay. let's get started. We're yours to command, my friend.
All right.
Everyone, take your positions. The battle is upon us.
Mind if I say something and hint it was going to be 2 battles in a row? What was the hint, Crazy DK? Was it the fact that just... Hey, actually, no. Go ahead with the hint. And Maniacal, I'm only zipping it for your sake because we've done this in, like, reverse order. Everybody, like I said in the last one, everybody else is under the understanding that I'm going through all these and I'm streaming all of them so that I can talk about my experience as it builds upon each run. So when you take off, please let me know that you're gone, because then I'm gonna open some floodgates and don't come back for the rest of the night.